Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we're at the John Moxon West Canaan Classic at Manhunset Point, and we're in round number 4. So round number 3 was really positive. We got 9 under, and we played really well actually, really happy with how I played. So yeah, a very positive round all together. After just barely making the cut before that, and being a bit despondent and a bit down on how we're playing, really happy with how we've ended up bouncing back, and we're doing well here. We need 11 under at the minute, as it all stands, to be into the top 10. And that will be the sort of outside goal, but not the expected result, let's just say. 11 under is a challenge, especially on a course like this one, where I struggled to get, well, any sort of leverage, really, until until the last round, where I ended up getting 9 under, which ended up being, surprising and positive at the same time. Let's see what the settings are like for this round. So we're on the green tees with high winds this time from the east. We got default everything else. So what are the defaults on this course? Defaults fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed is medium fast. Okay, this is going to be a challenge to get 11 under on. I'm just going to say that right now. The settings last round were pretty much ideal, and I got 9 under. So we'd have to have some very good luck, or just play the best we can possibly play, probably.
It's a beautiful day for the final round of this event.
But that's a good enough start.
Let's have a good one out there today.
Hit it fast, but also the swing path went the opposite direction, so they sort of cancelled each other out to some extent. Okay. Come on, wind. It is definitely long, but I was hoping the wind was going to trap that a bit more. I thought the wind would trap that more, but unfortunately not. That's okay. Let's see. Is that going to turn at the last second? No, unfortunately. Good effort.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. This putt's tracking.
And that's a decent enough putt, and there you go. Okay, so it's a par.
Hopefully we got,
happy enough to start with a par. But yeah, the wind's going to make this a trickier round. I can definitely tell that. Well, I was, as I already said, I was hoping the wind was going to pull that one back a little bit more. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so it's the wind's pulling that into the fairway, which was the plan.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
Okay, so this is going to be 7 up, so 96, 95 even. Geez, the wind's pulling this like crazy. 102%. Didn't quite get there. No. Okay, that was a risk I took.
And this is your
and you're probably thinking, why would I even bother? But I did. Oh, stay.
Let's get out of this green side rough. And
looks like we're going to get a bogey here, but it's my own fault for being a bit risky. And that almost went in for... Okay.
On the chip shot.
That's a shame, but I mean, if you're going to get a bogey, get it near the start so you can bounce back a little bit. But yeah, that's the third round, really happy with that. That was a risk, that last shot, so I'm not going to read too much into it. I did decide to go for the reckless play, and it didn't work out that time round. But, another time maybe it would have.
75 to the pin.
Okay, so the wind is really pulling this to the right. And pin high, there you go.
Go out there, champ. Here we go. This putt for the eagle. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
And there you go, bounce back eagle. So thank you very much. Now we're actually under par. We're 1 under, I believe. So there we go. And I eagled that hole again. So I eagled that in the round number 3 as well. But yeah, that was a great little bounce back. Using the wind quite nicely there. But yeah, positive start. Feeling a bit confident still after that round number 3.
You can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right.
So 660. So if I got 155, and if I overhit it, that will work. It's probably the way to go.
Great swing on that one.
101%, and the wind is pulling that to the right and
Okay, we're on the
shortening it
green.
probably.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do.
Okay, that's looking pretty good. Close enough.
And for the par.
Okay,
Okay,
happy
moving
enough
on.
with that. I mean, there's no like super scoring going on. And if I'm honest, aiming for 11 under, it's a bit of a stretch. Like, basically, I need
Now
another
teeing
10
off
under.
on a par 4.
It's a bit of a stretch, and not something I'm expecting to happen. I'm just playing my game, having fun,
I think this will
and
end up
going
in the
2 left.
fairway.
But not 2
All
2
right, might
left,
want
so
to
we're okay.
club up a little bit. We have an
Okay, so we're
elevated
looking
green.
at 8 up here. 152, and then the wind. And this is difficult because that wind's going to really pull this. That's I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. I'm going to add loft. The wind's going to really get trapped by it. I mean, it's going to trap this because I'm hitting it higher. And then I'm going to hit it fast. That was not part of the plan, really. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And from 39 feet.
Really just try and get this close. I've messed up that last shot, unfortunately, and it's cost me a potential birdie.
And this one for par.
But not going to grumble too much. That was a tough approach shot with the wind pulled right at me. It wasn't the easiest. I'm just glad I got an eagle leg. It's nice to get an eagle every now and again.
Careful
but yeah,
there,
nice positive round so far.
Swinging like silk.
So the wind is pulling it forward this time round, which is really nice. I like it when the wind's
like
for you.
185 yards out.
Okay, gonna go with this. Didn't hit it the cleanest, but in a decent position. It's gone too far.
This is what
the
our
bounce
third
was
shot's looking like.
A bit extreme. Decent chip shot. Not
Great
bad.
Chip shot there, pure. That's pure.
There we go,
Okay,
and a nice tap-in birdie. Nice simple hole in a lot of ways there. Did a pretty good approach shot. It bounced a bit too much. Of course, that's the firm greens, I suppose.
We are on the 7th
and the
hole.
wind pulling it all over the place. Now, will the wind pull? Yeah, it's put in a good position. Decent. Ooh. Now, this is where the wind being in my favour, I don't like. How much is this going to pull it? Being a pitch shot. I mean, this would pretty much be the ideal shot, usually, without the wind.
I don't think you're gonna like this.
Okay, that was way too much taken off there.
Stay at the beach.
As long as I get it close, thank you very much. That's a nice one.
Stuck it close from the
okay,
trap. Well
so
done.
we saved a par. Right, yeah, we saved the hole a little bit there. But that was another one where the wind has just made that so tough to figure out. I wonder how much pulling that back would have, how much I'd actually have to pull that back for that to have worked. And the wind really pulling it to the left.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
Okay, decent chip. Not amazing, but good enough.
Save your par.
Thought as such. It's a very aggressive green. That was silly. Okay, so we're struggling a bit with our scoring here. I'm not upset in any way, actually, to be honest.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
But the scoring is not working on this particular one. It's a challenging course to play when the wind's the way that they've made it. You have to be very fine-tuned with the play.
Setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
But yeah, my swing timing, etc., has been great, which is nice. It means even when you're not actually
Safe
getting the
approach,
scores, you're feeling
all right, 19
good hitting the
feet
ball.
to the cup. Oh, this one could drop.
I accidentally,
Yikes, that
yeah,
one
you
went
can see
by.
I pushed that a little bit too
That
much.
shows some resilience.
It's a shame. If I'd hit that straight.
After a bogey on the
Oh, that's a
last, well
birdie,
done.
though. That was an eagle putt, potentially. That's a shame. That would have made a big difference, wouldn't it? 21 under.
All right, time to attack
21 under now.
teeing up on hole number 10.
I'm starting to feel quite happy about how this week's gone.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough.
It's not in the best of positions.
Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one
Right,
in
so this
nice
is
and
an
close.
eagle. I'm joking. If only. I just hit that full. Ugh.
And 29 feet from the cup.
Not my best shot, that one. But that was a good putt.
It goes.
So thank you very much. Thanks for redeeming me there. Okay, so 22 under. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, I'm pleased with it now. I'm really happy with how this week has gone. It's good to get a bit of momentum back, and I'm playing well here. So,
okay,
positive
ahead of us here.
all round. I mean, that was not the shot to hit slow, unfortunately.
Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club.
So I actually decided not to go full on with the free iron there. I changed it at the last second. And to be honest, the free iron probably would have been the shot, folks, of it. I was just a bit worried that wasn't going to... I mean, that is going to be flying past the hole.
Now let's hit up onto that green.
Okay, I'm going to go with the flop shot here. Nice and close, thank you very much.
Tap.
There you go, okay, nice tap in par.
Now let's move on.
That's quite a nice recovery from that terrible tee shot that I had. So we've got 7 holes to get 8 under. Possible. Not likely, but it's possible. It's looking in a good position. Ah, it just pretty much stopped dead.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Bit too much pace on that.
Ah, just right by the hole.
It's a bit of a shame.
Right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next.
Oh well, that was a tricky putt, so not complaining too much about that one. So yeah, 22 under at this stage. It's a decent week, really. Don't know what position I'll end up being with that. I should be able to tell at the end of this one. As I said before, I'm playing it a bit later, so I can I can see what a lot of people's scores are now, which I don't normally have access to. Right, I'm going to go here. 102%. The wind is pulling it. The elevation probably lifted. Wow. And apparently it does not like the hole and wants to go all the way back down the hill. Because that just backspun like crazy. Please don't roll back down the hill. Okay.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy.
That was tough, wasn't it?
It could be.
It's a decent putt. Not bad at all.
This one's for bogey.
Okay, it's a shame that was a bogey, but it went all the way down the hill, which, you know, wasn't expecting it to do that. I guess the wind pulled it all like backwards, and then it was enough to sort of give it speed down the hill.
We got a left to right cross breeze on this.
A bit of a shame. Not going to complain too much about it. It's okay. Wind's really pulling this again.
Right of the pin. Well, missed the green there on that one. Good luck on your
Very
second
frustrating,
shot
isn't it?
here on the 14th.
Okay,
Nicely down out of the
probably
sand.
close
Let's
enough.
get that putter on the go and take it from there.
Good enough.
Good job.
There you go.
That's dropping on
That's
in for
another
par.
par. So what did I start the day with? Was it 8 under or what was it? So I got 1 under there. Is it, well, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm on in terms of the score. Completely lost track. I believe I started... Yeah, I started on 19 under, didn't I? So I'm on 3 under.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Oh no, 2 under. What am I doing? Terrible maths.
Beautiful swing.
Hopefully that's a nice one. Nope. Too far to the right.
Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here.
Oh. That's a lot more right than I expected it to.
And from here, 20
And then
feet
doesn't
to the cup.
go down the hill, typically. Only goes down the hill when I don't want it to. Not to sound bitter. Okay, it's another par.
That one in for par. Moving on.
I mean, it's nice having no pressure whatsoever to play well, or but not to not play well. It's like, you know, there's nothing to play for really. We can't get promoted anymore
to tee off here on the
because it's the last few events. So it's not like I'm there going, oh, I really desperately want to get a promo mark. It doesn't really affect me too much.
Nice shot. Okay, this is about 150.
But yeah, I am trying, and I am. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the tempo, etc. that I've had. A few shots haven't gone quite well enough, and the wind has really affected my play and made me struggle on this last round. Overall,
right by.
Pretty relaxed, pretty happy about it all.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has.
And yeah, we'll see what I was thinking about next week now and starting all over again. We've got 2 more holes to go this week.
This one is a par 3 hole.
I was trying to do my trick I did before. I'm going to go with it anyway, because why not? And now the wind's pulled that like crazy.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
33 feet.
I really don't understand how the wind works. Because that pulled that so dramatically.
Looking really good.
And yet, before when I was expecting it to do that, although it was the other way, it was pulling the ball backwards, it didn't really do anything. So, odd. Yeah, I don't know.
And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
Yeah, easy, nice shot into the middle of the fairway.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Just going to club down here and hope the wind does most of the journey for me. Oh, nice bounce. Now that's a good shot. Oh, very close. Very close.
Good stuff.
I mean, that's the most casual commentary I've ever heard for that shot.
On the scorecard.
But yeah, that was a decent shot. It's all right. There you go. What a way to end.
With an eagle. Fantastic putt.
Brilliant. Okay, so 4 under, it's a serviceable final round because of that, and 23 under, which is the goal I tend to have for whatever reason for scoring.
Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
And so with 23 under, that puts me 21st place at the moment. Probably won't stay there, but 21st place at the moment. Okay with that. Yeah, not a bad week. I mean, it's an average week for me, really, I guess. If you're to look at the sort of scoring in general. Yeah, I'm in CCG, so, you know, it's harder than it used to be when I was getting into the top 10s in CCI and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, pleased with that. So it won't be too long because of the delay on this video until I see you again. So I'll see you for the next event in just a couple of days. But until then, see you soon. Goodbye.